We're here at the Oval. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The Spirits win the toss, and they're going to have a bat. Seems the sensible decision given the look of the pitch, and there'll be something for the bowlers, but not much. Rohit, the right-hander, opening today. Roy will be at the other end. Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and says they'll have a bat. Rohit opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Roy at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yes. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke. Straight through the covers.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. 9 runs added there. The Spirit are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Stark coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Nice solid defensive shot. No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses. How did that not hit?
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beautiful catch.
Haynes just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
Ghosh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses everything.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the over. The Spirit, 29 for 2. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Great shot. At least one on offer. They'll get at least one here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Out! What a screamer.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Spirit 31 for 3.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. Massive chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Off the middle of the bat. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stumps knocked over.
Richards looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander who want to add some quick runs.
The Originals with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
For Chewin, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around.
End of the 6th over.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
For 8.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Shot. Should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Sloppy signs there. The Originals will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
End of the 7th over.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yes, yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And he'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yes.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes, yes.
Shot. At least 2 on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
There'll be runs here.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Croft, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Super shot, that.
End of the 9th over. It's
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Mitchell, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Yes, yes.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Just threw the shot too early.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
Yes.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Hit that hard and fast.
End of the 10th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Start coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Some adjustments to the field.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
They'll get at least one here. Three added in that over. The Spirit, 73 for 9.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Marsh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Marsh with a huge appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Croft over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Rohit, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing. 18 runs coming from it. The originals are 18 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Rohit advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge edge. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Butler coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Brilliant diving stop.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Miller, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's just too full. Butler makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Marsh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Crossed it straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Stark, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Gone. Superb catch.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
The Originals are now on 52nd for 5.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
They'll get at least one here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Caught. That's a ridiculous catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything.
Good ball.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Shot. Should be runs here.
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out. Good catch.
Henry, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Nice shot. Runs possible. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Worked away, that's a nice single.
Yes.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
The bowler looks really confident.
Nice ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Richards, the spinner, coming into the attack. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.